Welcome back, everyone, to Captain Quint's adventure in Crashlands. Just a heads up, I did try to record 3 episodes for last week, and it didn't work. For whatever reason, the audio being captured from my mic was a lot quieter than the game audio, and I couldn't recover it. So we're just going to kick off here. A little update. I've done some quests, and we're going to continue doing more quests. So we're going to start with this one, because this is already done, apparently. So where do I have to meet her? Use my jolly scope to make one, or build one yourself. Okay, I guess I just have to go find Grandmammy. And she is down there. Perfect. It looks like there's a couple other quests for me to pick up while we're down there as well. Hey, Grammy, what's up? Glad you made it, Flux. Settle in. Jack found one heck of a yarn on that hologram. Secrets. We didn't come to the bog just to find out about the plants and the animals here, but to get reconnected with the Brubus. Hugo came here in search of ancient relics, old things of great power. My agents reported on another such phenomenon here ages ago. But until now, we've kept it under the darkest secrecy possible. What is it? Some sort of world-shattering weapon? Maybe not world-shattering. The Brubus are descended from a long line of bog creatures, only beings that used to care for the land. One should not speak of the haste, or the hast. The hast, the ones who came before the Brubus, disappeared a long time ago. They were the first caretakers of the bog. You tread on dangerous ground, Beakless. We have beaks, Un. They're on the inside. Now keep your insults to yourself. We're not interested in the Hast, but what the Hast worshipped. Giant demons, flying spaghetti beasts, machine overlords? No, a particular creature called the Nyx. And our intel shows that Hugo collected the artifacts necessary to summon one. What's so special about the Nyx? Rumors and myths always hold shards of truth, Flux. According to the legends, Nyx could grant wishes and powerful boons if persuaded. With something like that under our control, we could stop any of Hugo's ilk. So, what's the move? We go rub a lamp somewhere? Hugo was no fool. It's clear from his notes he was actually scared of bringing this thing back. Hugo was scared? I ain't scared. I'll die 50 times and still attack it. Badly. Once he collected the relics, he got spooked and re-hid them. He must have learned something. I haven't decoded all of it yet, but I found one relic's location. We need to get there and secure it, then bring it back for study. This might be our chance to secure a serious defense forever. Be careful now, Flowery. Okay, so that is that quest, I guess. That one. Flex, I got a personal itch done needs scratched by someone, and these quadrupeds are too soft to get the job done. Get your head out the ground, Flux. I'm itching for fish, or to fish. That's less gross than I was thinking. Only problem is, I can't seem to attract weird fish from the bog to set up their nests in my pool. Figures that fish in acid would live somewhat differently than those savanna waters. Yeah, it do. But the process to get them here eludes me. One of Jack's contacts is an old Brubus called Kingfisher. Lives out east. He might know how to get it done. Why don't you go see him and see how we can get them fishing skulls or shoals set up here. Grandmammy, we've been over this. You can't just use my extensive network of contacts for personal gain. Kingfisher in particular took years to win over on account of his volatility. Oh Marless, might you. Jack, ain't nothing to worry about, just a stranger asking for a fishing recipe. Not a good idea, Grandmammy. Overridden. Grandmammy needs to fish. Flux, go find the Kingfisher and get that recipe. There's a fishing affliction. I'm not going to fully read these quests because it takes a long time. gotta... I'm struggling to figure out just what to eat. Basic supplies are running low. What do you need? Gastroliths? Would be perfect, okay. Feeding this, or refueling the squad. What's up, Macalac? We've had to put up with a lot of fire-based damage. Okay. Is this going to be like an anti-fire thing? It's always been a problem for ours until carrying out surface missions. Until now, maybe. Jelly beast, a throck. Some sort of jelly between their tendrils. Just won't set alight. Might be able to distill a powerful fireproofing agent from it, which could help us survive up here, and maybe you too. We're gonna have to domesticate one of them. Oof. Okay. I don't even think I have the ability to build one of their nests yet. So I can't even domesticate it yet. Because I don't think you produce it. Which one? You produce that? No. The Vama incubator. I don't see anything else here that looks like it would incubate eggs. That's something completely different. And all I need for that is essentially the egg. The rest is easy to come by. But let's see about completing some of these other quests. So, I think it's these two that I need to complete. And this is still saying it's finished. I talked to Grandmamie already. Oh, I think I'm supposed to bring it somewhere? Maybe over here. Let's go see if bringing it over here is what I need to do. Then we go set forth. Kill some things along the way. There we go. Get some fruit. Collect some of these things too. I forget what they're called. Oh, the blues. That's why they call them the blues. This looks like the right place. Whoa, Jack Sucker. Huh. So he's got a question mark on him? Is he the one I want to go talk to? Interesting question that needs to be answered. Hi, I'm Flux in this juice box. Are you the rooster of Gloganax? This Gloganax? This is Okrakanax. What is it you seek exactly? I've never seen disordered such as yourself. We're aliens who crashed here, you know how it is. Also, we brought you this potted gift. Only a few creatures from beyond Wanape have ever visited here. With them have always come tremendous upheaval. Are an interest in upheaving? We just want our property, then we'll leave. So crank, foolish aliens. The rooster is always named for the rooster. Cannot let do that as a lesser Ukrank. It is my duty to set the rooster's schedule. Terribly busy. I can see her right there, not doing anything. Perhaps there's a favor we can do. Excellent idea, Flux. Sure. In that case, that there's an opening would appear somewhere. How about this? I will dig through Okrank's tremendously busy schedule. You go talk to Rakul. You see, my lesser, Kroon, has been working to take my rank. It would be a shame if, instead, Rakul were to take Kroon's. Rakul's nest just in the building just north of us. Go chat and see what you can do. Alrighty. Because, you know, that's what you want to do when you're a new member or a new person in the town, is just to immediately start uprooting the power chain. Ah, I heard rumors of a new disorder in our bog. I'm Juice Box, and this is Flux. Pleasure. As time passes, the order changes. I will not be at the bottom forever. Maybe we could speed up that process. Perhaps. My fate is tied to Kroon's. As nestlings, we agreed to move through the order together. Yet Kroon has been struggling to swap ranks with Chickix for some time. Until he does so, we cannot continue our ascent. Hey Fox, what if we help these two out instead? I don't like that Chickix. Anyways, you would help us overtake that? Meet us in the nest western side of the roost. I guess we picked a side. Are you sure that's a good idea, Juice Box? Nope, let's go to Kroon's. I mean, these two aren't bigger than him, so like they should be better. Size is everything. Kroon, these aliens sort of like to help us. But Kroon, alignment with the disordered is an extremely rare opportunity. They can take actions otherwise forbidden to us. Now hold on, we aren't looking to form an alliance or take sides in any Brubba's politics. We're just looking for some information. Ah, you seek a favor? Now this is interesting. What is the information you desire? We followed someone here, a giant-headed jerk named Hugo Duclos. He stole my packages and we need to find them. Don't we have a fair trade? For your assistance in my rank swap with Chickix, I will reveal any information I find. Deal. How can we make this rank swap happen? He's been growing a patch of Minerva to please the Bog Mother. You will go and chop them down. How would that help? A Brubus rank is decided by the Bog Mother. Chopping those Minerva down will surely lose Chickix's favor. Minerva are the star-shaped bog growth that communicate via electric signals. Oh, we've seen those, but I don't know how to chop them. Take it and chop down. You will need Wojak parts to make it. Those surly beasts can be found just outside our wonderful roost. Okay, well, I think I have enough parts for that. So why don't we go teleport home, make that axe, start chopping down some star-powered trees. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I guess I've already changed to track it, so I need more of these guys. Good thing is they have an area of effect. Let's blow that up. That's everything I need right there. Look at that. Alrighty. Let's build us a new saw. The jack saw. I think I have one of the upgraded weapons. Yeah, I got that knife. And I don't think I was going to go back to this thing because this one gives me vampire. So I just gonna salvage that. And I can't salvage that because that's a special weapon. Catch a flux. Here we go. So let's go back over here. Is it this patch that I'm supposed to be destroying, I suppose? Got it before you get it. This guy's got nowhere to connect to. Perfect for me. Almost got electrocuted there. Thankfully, I guess the hitbox was off. Because I think I should have got hit. Some damage there, that's okay. I don't know how many of these I need to kill, or if it said how many, but I'm just gonna clean house, because looks like I can get pretty decent parts. I will no doubt need for later on activities. After this one, I'm going to go check to see if it specifies. No. Shroud of Mysteries. Petty Theft. Okay, but like, what's the patch? Is it in here that he Maybe it's in there that he planted it. Oh, that looks like a patch. Two more to go, one more to go. There we go. So that should be all. Perfect. They're ready for talking. You have done a great preening? I have been close to rank swapping chickens for a long time, and your actions have made it happen. Ooh yeah, now give us everything you've got on our packages. You have accomplished what you promised, and I will do the same. However, I do not yet have that information. Oh, come on! It is probable that O'Crank has the information you seek. Meet me in the throne room. In the meantime, please take this knowledge as a sign of our sincerity. A jackweaver. It looks like a new building platform. You guys are creepy. There are other matters I would have you to tend to. If our majestic roost is to reach the highest heights, there must be changes to a few upstart villages around here. Strix, an ambitious newcomer, has begun a rival roost southeast of here. If you would, I'd like you to go there and make this home disappear. Seems a little bit wrong. Wrong is a matter of perspective, Flux. Without our position secured here, we risk our rank. And could even become threshers. Ugh. We shouldn't project our own ethics on these creatures, Flux. They're clearly work of a different, or by a different code. Plus, there might be rewards at the end of this dark road. Alright, I'll head southeast to Syrinx and see what I can do. You preen us with your presence, Disordered. Now go, and don't return until that hovel is wiped from the bog. What about you? Well now, Croon, you have been working to become my lesser for as long as I can remember. Congratulations are in order. Thank you, O'Crank. As your lesser, I have a favor to ask of this Disordered. What do you know of Hiduko's location? Hidoko, that is no small request. While these disorders may have proven valuable to you, they have no value to me. I must deny this request. Oh, here's another quid pro quo. A nest of significant importance has come under siege by the mighty Wojak named Bubbles. Ooh, so mighty. This is no laughing matter. My nestmate, Choo is there. I fear he may already be dead. Okay, so we saved you, pal, and you'll tell us where you go and the packages are. A favor paid is a favor earned. Northwest of the Yellowstone. So, we'll go up there, but before we leave, so many people that just want to chit-chat. Let's hurry up and get through this. I want to defeat him by the end of the video. The resultant lightning charge built up quietly, and then on the third day, a rooster from a nearby roost walked by. She exploded, as did my ring. Hard system to navigate low feedback and punishing consequences. Wanted creatures. Large fauna named Gibblies. She ate the previous rooster, yet still roamed free. Could be anywhere. Okay, and we'll talk to that person up there. And then set off to go hunt this Bubbles, the mighty Bubbles. Become a Looster. I was so close to Rooster. Such a fault cannot be tolerated. The loon listens deeply to the bog. He may have guidance in the situation. Okay. You stumble across him in your travels. Put a good word in. He moves frequently to best hear the bog. He could be anywhere. Alrighty. So we're gonna warp here, go straight north. and then fight Bubbles. So I'll put a cut in here for now, and we'll be right back in time for Bubbles. Alrighty, we are back, and I found Bubbles. So Bubble here, you're gonna have to unfortunately perish, hopefully without my own death. But I think I got you all figured out. Now you're gonna. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't got it figured out. Bubbles, I'm afraid you're not gonna survive. Hopefully I still will, but you never know. Come on, Bubbles. Almost got you. There we go. Bubbles, what have you done, you monster? Why did you murder my Bubbles? We were saving you. Oh, Crank sent us to help you escape. Oh, Crank? She's finally made her move to rank swamp me. And by having disordered murdered my dearest pet, no less. Oops. Wow, I feel horrible about this. Choo-choo-choo. If we'd known what was going on here, you were a mere puppet in this callous act, but I cannot simply forgive Wojak haters. But we aren't Wojak haters. Your actions say otherwise. Totally sucks that we murdered your pet, but well, we need to get back to Okrank, my babies. She deceived you into killing Bubbles, and now you intend to return to her. What do you think she'll do? Give you what was promised? Well, yeah, we're looking for some packages, and Hugo Duko stole from us. Ha, that's rich. Ukrank is using you. She holds one of those packages. What? How do you know that? The Brewers are all aflutter with how Huduko's dealings. With his dealings, he has caused massive rearrangements of the order. I hate politics. Any chance you can help us get that package? Help disorder Borjak haters who murdered my pet on behalf of my greatest enemy? Well, when you put it that way, fashion your remorse into a memorial, and maybe I'll forgive you for that terrible act. We'll do it, whatever it takes to get those packages. Bring me 2 stuffed Wojaks to forever watch over Bubbles' grave. You'll need this knowledge to create them. Now get to work, murderers. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. I can already create 2. Perfect. So we, go home, create that, pop on back to them, and the episode with stuffed animals. It's probably in this one. Yeah, 2 stuffed Wojaks. So as you can probably see, I do have a new workbench where I made some new armor, and now I'm going to make a couple new weapons. They're going to take a while to finish, so I'm just going to pop on up with these stuffed Wojaks. Not that, I don't want this. And we're going to go boop. Health is slowly ticking up. I do not like those guys at all. They're cute, but I don't like them. Here, Choo-Choo-Choo. Please accept these 2 stuffed Wojaks as guardians for your pet, Bubbles, whose life ended too soon. These will look great right in the entryway. Thought these were for Bubbles' graves. Bubbles? Oh, right, yes. Dearest Bubbles. A shame he died so soon. Let me arrange these here. Still need more pizzazz. Bubbles' memory needs more pizzazz? This will not do. Lighting is fine. We just need a nice centerpiece to round out the view. Make the living room pop. For Bubbles' sake? What? Yes, of course. A tragedy of the highest degree, and one that can only be remedied with better interior decorating. I feel like we're being used. What choice do we have? Hey, Choo-Choo-Choo. We brought your creepy furniture. Now can you help us get the package from Ukrank? My heart is yet too sore disordered. The loss of Bubbles. It blocks my will to act. What is this, a soap opera? Due north is the place Bubbles and I used to play. A statue of bribery sits there. Retrieve that statue for me, for Bubbles' memory. I will help you with your package problem. You'll need to grab it with your suit's build mode flux. A bunch of posturing weirdos those Brubers are. Alright, this will be the last thing, Choo-Choo-Choo. Bloop 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 woo. Juice box, what the heck was that? I just picked up a massive energy distortion coming from the western bog. It jingle-jangled my circuitry. The Brewers don't seem to have much in the way of technology. We're talking a huge energy spike. You better go check it out. I'll dump the coordinates into your map, or onto your map. Okay, so with that, we are going to end this episode. Thank you all for watching, and tune in for the next adventure, which will be up probably in a couple days. Bye bye!